Hi, I'm back with the August lock, and today what I'm going to be demonstrating is pushing custom firmware to this lock as a guest user. We know that I'm a guest user because there's no gear icon above the lock symbol. If we go into the app and we just switch over to a custom endpoint, and I'm just going to point it at an address on my local network. On this address I have MTM proxy running a script to convince the phone that I'm the owner of the lock. Additionally, it'll tell the phone that the lock is out of date and needs an update. So when I go back to the lock, we'll see the gear icons there, and we can see that we're running firmware version 9140A5D3-1.0.176. And just in case you couldn't see that, there it is. So now what I'm going to do is enable over-the-air updates. I previously unlocked this debug menu, and it's great for doing things like this. So it says there's an update available, and it's going to download it, so that's great. We'll just start it, and we're just going to let that run. Now this is going to take some time, and I'm going to leave the recording running the entire time and probably just speed this up. So the update's just about finished, and when it finishes I'm going to close the application, reopen it, and shut off the over-the-air updates. This is just to prevent it from pushing another version of the firmware to the device. Okay, the lock is rebooting now. So I'm just going to close the application, relaunch it, and disable over-the-air updates. And now when I look at the lock, and I look at the version of firmware that it's running, we can see it's running DEF C0924-1.0.79. Now, for the astute among you, that's DEFCON 24. Can't do N and hex, so went with a 9 instead. And so there we go. This lock is now running firmware that was not built by August, or at least was modified by me, and I was able to do the update as a guest user.